4G when you see me, I'm getting dope. On 4G on 4G on 4G
4G Audio Podcast.
I like it.
Oh, that's fucked up. That scared the shit out of me. Like
I didn't know what was
it
going
threw
on.
me off, I should say. It didn't scare the shit out of me. But the thing is I had something clever to say, and I was thinking about people's birthdays and shit. I was like, what's happening recently, you know? I never once thought of fucking Halloween. Motherfuckers. Shit, so one thing I have to tell you guys before we get started is my son left me on red the other night. Oh, fuck, man.
How did that feel?
Any motherfucking way, I'm Stylez the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Shit, together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure you guys already know, yeah, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Be safe. There's actually trick-or-treating in my town tonight, right now.
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird. And there's also a costume party at Mavericks. Some shit.
Swisha T.
Swisha T, Affy, bunch of lads.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow?
Tonight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you would literally have to be watching this right now, and you would be
What
late for
time
the
is
doors
it?
opening at the show. But
Yeah,
you're
doors
welcome for the
already open.
information. You missed it. Shit. But yeah, no, my son left me on red. It made me feel a type of way. It was also like 9 o'clock at night, so maybe he fell asleep. But he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, it's fucking," you know. I'm like, but it was from like a different thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, what's up, man?" Yeah, and I was supposed to see him last night, but we made different plans. So oh shit, he's reaching out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I hit him back right away, and then he's just like nothing. Like even today, he read my message today and like never replied either. I'm like, shit, man.
Oh
like,
yeah.
because I sent another one, you know. Shit. Any motherfucking way, like
kids,
I said.
Eh?
Episode 233, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
233.
233. I was trying to make something out of that, but it's nothing, man. Anyways, so tonight, special motherfucking guest all the way from Ottawa. We got Otis Raw in the building, man.
What's good?
Nice.
Big O in the cut. How's everybody doing tonight?
We good, man.
We're
How
good.
you doing, man?
We're lifted. We're getting lit. We're having a fucking blast out here.
Yes, sir.
Shit, man. One
So
thing I have to say is you look good. You always look good, man.
Thank you, brother.
Shit, man. Like, yeah,
Appreciate
you're always
that.
drippy and shit.
Appreciate that one.
I like that, man.
I appreciate that.
So,
I feel like you guys could be brothers from another lifetime, maybe.
You look like my cousin or something, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We're cousins, man. That's
Yeah,
it. Shit. So, we were talking about the show, the Swisha T show. You were talking about trying to get to that. Is that still a thing?
Like, you mean perform?
Or
just get
just
to the
go?
show?
You're trying to show up to it, or
At this point, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, you know.
that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's the way to be.
I don't know if I'm finna pull up yet or not, but what time does it start at?
Starts
I
at
don't know.
9, but everyone
Oh,
knows
shit.
that means 10.
Oh shit, that's even better.
I think there's like 5 or 6 openers.
Okay.
I mean, Swisha's probably on stage at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah. That's at Mavericks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I wouldn't mind checking it out, seeing
Yeah.
what the local scene's like. 'Cause
Be a pretty hype
I've
show,
just
man.
tapped into the local market in Ottawa because I was out west for about 9 or 10 years.
Oh, for
Okay.
real, yeah.
Yeah.
When did you come back?
I got back like close to 2 years ago.
Okay.
But I've just been super low key,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just grinding behind doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Facts.
Definitely have a West Coast vibe for sure.
Yeah.
The West Coast vibe. Yeah.
So what brought you this way?
Well, Ottawa's my home, right?
Hometown? Yeah.
Ottawa's
yeah.
my hometown, and I just figured I'd come back and see what's good. I mean, I wanted to make music with Dip and reconnect with him for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Dip.
Recipes
Yes,
Dip.
sir.
He was my big homie, and I made a lot of noise out west, and I wanted to continue my path and come back east and just keep making fucking noise and let's get it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we
sir.
see you, man.
Yeah,
What were you doing at West? Or whereabouts? Whereabouts were you at
I was
West?
living in Calgary.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what were you doing?
I was doing like some construction,
Okay. Yeah.
like some roofing,
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, the flat roofing.
shit like that. Yeah, I also went up north to Fort Mac on the rigs.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I did some of that.
So
Nice.
like on a camp and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's crazy, man. Like the first, second day I was working there, they put me on a crazy big rig truck, you know, with chains on the tires, on the ice roads and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. Like put on the CB radio, like driving these trucks and
So
stuff.
you have your license for that shit, obviously. Yeah.
You just need a regular Alberta license, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm picturing a bigger truck then maybe.
Well, I don't know. It was
could
like
be
a
different in-
F550 or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still a big ass fucking pickup, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But and I kind of bouncing all over the place. But so you're from Ottawa.
Yeah.
When did you start like making music and shit?
Well, I've been involved in music my whole life. I was trained on violin and cello when I was about 9 years old.
Say
No
it.
shit.
Word. Holy
Do you
shit.
still
So
play?
Real music.
I haven't played a violin or cello in many years,
Yeah.
but actually that's a lie. About a couple years, 2-3 years ago, I was at a party and someone had a cello,
Right.
and they were blown away. I just started ripping it.
Right. So it's
They're
like,
like-
it's like a bike. You can just pick it up anytime.
I mean,
and-
I'm not too sharp on it these days. So, like, I'm focused on my craft right now,
Right,
which is
right.
hip hop.
Yeah.
But,
But
you could go about it and
Yeah, man. I mean,
play a string or
I'll have
two.
a little rip there. You
Yeah,
know, why
nice.
not?
Well,
Yeah.
we have a
Awesome.
cello
Pull the
upstairs.
vibe. Yeah.
For real? For real?
Yeah, no.
That'd
Shit.
be hilarious.
However, man, if I knew that, I do have a violin at home. I could have brought it.
I have a
Um,
guitar right there. I mean,
Yeah.
I got
no.
a big old fucking spliff. Who's that? Let's get it.
Let's
Who's
do
that?
it, baby.
But so you've been fucking around music and all types of music, I guess, for all your
Yeah,
life.
I mean, I started. I've been freestyling for like, you know, hip hop and rap music for a minute. You know, like
Yeah.
since like high school type shit.
Okay, yeah.
But like actually taking it seriously and recording and performing and all that started in 2018.
Okay, also like fucking
Yeah, my first tape was in 2019.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was
Yeah.
gonna ask about that. I was gonna say, do you have other music from before that, or is it just like when you started? So that I feel like you just answered 3 of my questions there.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You got right to it, man. No, I
Yeah,
like
man.
that. So you ever perform in the city?
In
Like in
Ottawa,
Ottawa?
in Ottawa, I've performed at my church a number of times.
Say where? Oh, like
Yeah.
but like
It's
violin.
just- no, no.
Okay, I don't know.
No, bro, no. It was it's in like a non-traditional type of church,
Okay.
and they hold this event every month called Ashes to Rubies,
Oh shit.
and I've been asked to perform there maybe 4 or 5 times now, and
Nice.
all the videos are on YouTube, shit like that. Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. Yeah. So there's actually a church in my town that's kind of like that. Like, I mean, they don't do regular shit like that, but they've had like rap shows and like
Yeah.
different shit, like
Yeah.
big outdoor events and stuff. Like you said, non-traditional church.
Yeah, no doubt. So,
Shit.
yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes in Ottawa, trying to get shit popping. You know, trying to make connections, trying to build my network out here,
Yeah.
and really try to make moves and make shit happen. And you know, some may think it's cheesy when I say this, but God has really, truly put these people in my path, you know, to make shit happen.
Yeah.
And
Everything's meant.
I'm super fucking stoked to get shit really popping off in Ottawa and like go on a tour, shit like that. So.
Yeah.
Nice,
Fucking
man.
right.
Yeah.
Did you perform out west at all? Like.
Oh yeah, lots of shows out west.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sick. All right.
What was the what was the music hip hop scene like in Calgary? Was it is
To
it
be
pretty
honest,
big?
it wasn't the strongest. You know, it's more of a country
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of town,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Could see that
But
being Alberta.
we started this little thing called 808 Saturday Nights
Okay.
at this venue that I built. I didn't build it, but I found it as an EDM kind of venue. Like
Right.
they throw like raves and shit there, and it was kind of run down. It was kind of beat up and shit like that. So we rebuilt the stage and started doing underground hip hop shows there.
Nice.
And this is during fucking COVID.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
when the restrictions like were kind of half still there, you know,
Yeah.
in Alberta, and obviously the cops show up and like put a mask on, shit like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
But we were still throwing some good shows out there, you know.
Nice.
It was pretty good. Yeah,
That's
it
sick.
was-
So you were actually putting on the shows and shit.
I was putting on the shows.
Was it
yeah.
all locals, or were you getting like?
Some are from Vancouver,
Okay. Yeah.
some are from actually Toronto.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
flying out just to perform.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Do you happen to know Mr. Jones?
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, Mr. Jones from here in Ottawa.
Jeff
yeah,
Jones.
Jeff Jonesy.
Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
It rings a bell.
Okay. Yeah, he tours all. Like he's from here, but he puts on shows all over Canada once a
Okay.
year.
Okay.
Yeah, very similar to what you do. So
Yeah.
I didn't know if maybe he connected with you while he was out that way.
Well, like I said, I moved back here 2021. Yeah.
Okay,
Not
yeah,
long
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
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 But he's been doing it for a minute too.
Oh yeah,
like,
for
Okay,
sure.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's been
Yeah,
for sure. That's
like-
why I asked. Since at least, well, I don't know when, but
I don't know. I think he did either his 4th or 5th Canadian tour this year.
yeah.
Word.
Yeah. But it's cool.
like
He does
gas,
kind
man.
of. He kind of does the same shit though, where he's like, it's all like, it's a lot of like locals and shit. You know, like
I
he
think I
puts
can
on
get
for
another
the
beer,
city. We got any more beer?
We're all out of beer over
Okay.
here, actually. Yeah.
Actually, that's all good because I got my boy ordering a bottle right now. Who's that?
Hey.
Shit.
Right?
All right.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
Uber's on the way, man.
Like, you got a ting for me? Okay, let's get it.
So what's the
Let's do this.
like, what are you working on right now? Do you have any goals right now?
Right now, I got a tape that I'm working on.
Yeah.
That's coming out November 17th.
Oh, dope.
It's called Heaven Knows.
Heaven Knows, yeah.
Yep, it's 12 tracks with a bonus track, so 13 tracks.
Nice.
We're shooting videos for it. We're trying to land some shows for it.
Yeah.
But we are definitely going to land shows for it for the winter.
No doubt.
And we're working on like talking to promoters to Montreal and Toronto.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah. So I know of quite a few heads in Toronto too.
Yeah.
To make shit happen over there. So
kind of like a mini tour.
yeah, we'll
Make
see what
some
happens,
noise,
man. I
man,
mean,
yeah.
like next summer, I'm just like really preparing for it and making sure that I'm ready to possibly do some big fucking shows. You know.
Yeah.
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 Shit, man, that'd be sick.
Mm.
And what'd you say the goal? Yeah, what you got like a what's your like goal with this music shit right now?
My
What's
goal with the
vision?
music shit basically is just to be able to make the best possible music that I can and connect with people, man. Connect with the fans. Like really be able to inspire somebody to do something great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I can like, you know, keep people entertained and also connect with their souls, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's important.
That's and
As
I
an
feel like
artist.
that's what music is, or like you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what it should be.
That's what
as
it
an
should be.
artist.
Yeah, definitely.
true, yeah.
If you hear an artist that like I can't stand people say like, "Oh, I'm just trying to get rich and famous."
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
how are you really into the craft if you're that greedy?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Your
You know what I
heart's
mean?
not in it.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Mm.
But like,
Oh, it's
that's
a,
why
it's
you're
a
doing
cool
it.
kind
like,
of perk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the current state of hip hop? Do you think there's a bunch of artists out there right now that are doing exactly that, just out there for the bag,
To be honest, bro,
instead of working on the craft? And
I think people like
message.
kids, like the kids, the next generation coming up right now. A lot of them just want the attention to be famous, right?
right,
They love clout. They fucking snort likes. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
So like, that's what it is. You know?
yeah,
That's how I see it, anyways.
No, it's true. And like even like say like Lil Xan,
Yeah.
like for the longest time, like that kid had like one song.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and even then, like, there's the only 2 songs that I really know or like from him.
Yeah.
But he was that kind of kid though, where like he was taking pictures for rappers and shit
Yeah.
at their shows,
Yeah.
and someone stole his camera.
Lil Xan?
Yeah.
No way.
So then he was all like down on his luck and like fuck this, whatever. But one of his buddies knew a guy that would make a song for $20. So he's like,
Shit,
fuck
word.
it. One made a song for $20 and it was Betrayed or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
And then
yeah.
it like blew up. He's like fucking super big. All these people love him. He's just like, well, that's all I have, you know. Like, that's all I made.
Yeah.
Because like, and then just rode that, you know. He still made some music and shit, but he was just really just writing that one song, you know.
That's true.
And like, there's a lot of that. But something I heard recently. I was speaking with City Fidelia.
Yeah.
And he posted something, and then we were talking about it, and like it was about how like, so they're saying like Billboard, there's no rap in the top 10 Billboard shit
That's true.
all this
yeah.
year or something. So
Yeah.
they're saying like rap's kind of dying off, like whatever, and so they're saying like right now I guess there's like 40% less like rappers or something like that than there was before. Like I don't know, I
Yeah.
forget the exact details, but it's something like this.
It's definitely
So-
not as popping as it was,
It's-
say, like
Well, and
2017,
it's like,
you know?
but wait, sorry. What he's suggesting, what he went on to say was, he was saying like that basically, like he thinks that like it's gonna come back around, and it's gonna come back to the basics, and
Yeah.
and everyone's gonna actually it's gonna be hip hop again. It's not gonna be this watered down version
Yeah,
of whatever,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I was
It's
like,
like
yo,
a whole
that's
revolution,
quite a thought.
you know? It's like a whole revolution, you know what I mean?
absolutely.
That's how I kind of
His-
see it too,
Yeah,
man.
I did. Yeah, history finds a way of repeating itself too.
No doubt.
It's true, yeah. But no, yeah, it's like I said, we had a brief conversation about it, and I was like, yo, that's a wild thought. Like I never really. Or a wild prediction, you know, but it would be sick to be like that, right? Because it's gonna come back around where it's like, it's gonna go back to its like
Back to
rudimentary
like 90s,
stages.
like 80s style hip hop.
Yeah.
So I read
Whatever it's
somewhere, like just sort of on that same thought, and I can't remember where I read it. Probably on Reddit.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
That labels are actually actively signing less rappers,
Yeah.
and there's more Afro beats, Afro type music.
Yeah.
So it's not just like hip hop anymore, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Like hip hop dominated for fucking however long it's been.
Right.
Right. And I think there's sort of
all genres are blending nowadays.
Well,
You
it's like,
listen
and
to
every
country
genre has
and
its
it's
time
rock and
too, right?
rap.
Like rock and roll used to be the one, right?
Yeah.
And then hip hop came along and took that crown,
over,
right?
yeah.
And I think eventually some other blend of genres, maybe, or whatever, something that isn't necessarily quote hip hop,
Yeah.
will sort of be the new pop music,
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah,
what hip hop became, right? Is pop music,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
right? And then
Yeah.
and like you said, it got watered down. It got like
saturated.
formulaic and just sort of for the clout and the whatever, and it did become less about the message
Yeah,
and that kind of stuff, you know, which is a shame, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I honestly, I think I've seen a pretty big rise in country music lately, to be honest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
hip hop influenced country music.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No
And,
doubt,
and if you listen to some of the new artists, like I've been turned on to Zach Bryan,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like my buddy showed me him, and he's just like a hip hop fucking
Yeah, oh,
country
yeah. Yeah,
singer,
yeah.
right? Like he's
The other lad
right there
too,
with the
fucking-
messages and the rhyming and everything, but it's
Yeah.
country, you know?
But even too, like, man,
I've never
like,
been into country, bro.
Yeah,
no,
like
well, and the thing is, too,
it's
is
never
me
my
neither,
favorite.
But like, well, like, and the thing is, I'm from the country too, right?
All right.
But like, yeah,
Yeah.
but I was never
Whereabouts?
Renfrew.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've driven through there a bunch of times.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then even too, like, I actually was like originally from like Douglas. Which is,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
a little
That's kinda
tiny,
near there,
like-
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But so my parents
Who's
listen
this
to country
going to?
and shit wherever. Yeah. You want it?
Totally.
Um,
You good? You already got one?
My parents listened to country and shit whatever as a kid, so like I knew it and shit, but I
Yeah.
didn't really like it. And then like I always used to say, like, people are like, what kind of music you like? I'm like, fuck everything but country, man.
Yeah.
And I worked with this guy one time, like me and him were buddies, and then we started working together. And he's like, go get the CDs out of my truck, and I'm like, yeah. So I go and I get the CDs so we can play it at work, right? And I go in and I grab all these CDs, and it's like country and like Eminem and then like, you know, all this like wide range of music. So I bring everything but the country, and he looks through the CDs, he goes, I see you brought everything but the country. I'm like, yeah, fuck that, man. So for 5 years now we've never listened to country, and one day he fucking storms out of the house and he comes back with fucking whatever, I'll think of it at some point, but Kenny Chesney.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
he throws it in, man, and we listened to it all day. And I remember one day I was sitting there and I was singing this song in my head. I'm like, what the fuck is this song? I was like, man, what's this song? He goes, that's Kenny Chesney. He's like, I'm putting it back on. So we started listening to it. I'm like, man, I like this shit, you know? So we'd listen to the radio, and I'm like, it's the odd song. It's like pretty good. But I noticed, man, like there was songs that sounded like rap. But then the other thing is like there were songs that just still sounded like country, but they had like rap influeed lyrics and shit. Like they're talking
Yeah.
about weed and they're talking about different shit. I'm
Turning
like,
up and shit.
Man, in the
Yeah.
90s,
Yeah.
like when my parents were listening to, I was gonna say rap, when they were listening to country music, they weren't talking about fucking weed. Like it would be like frowned upon,
like
you know what I mean?
mountain
like, it was
music,
shit,
Ran over
man.
kinda
my dog,
country.
shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So yeah,
My wife
now I
left
see it
me,
where it's
now
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm an alcoholic.
even if the song,
Yeah,
but even
yeah.
if, my point is, even if the song doesn't sound like hip hop, they're saying hip hop shit in it, you know. Like I've even
Yeah.
heard them talking about Hennessy and stuff too, and I'm like, man, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, you know? I'm like, that's
Yeah.
It's
that's
like biting the style, you know?
yeah, over sure.
It's just life shit, though, right? It's like
I guess
we're,
yeah.
you know, they're all talking about the same thing, right? It's like people fucking surviving with their vices,
yeah, yeah.
smoking
Yeah,
weed, and
yeah.
drinking Hennessy.
That's
They just
it.
got a different brand. you know,
Exactly,
for
they
that
just
one,
say
yeah.
it with a different twang.
Shit. But on the note of hip hop and the state of hip hop, what do you think about the state of hip hop in the city, the scene?
In this city, well, like I say, man, I'm just starting to tap into it, you know? I haven't really heard many other local artists other than my boy Dip
Yeah,
and like a few others. Like obviously listen to Belly, but he's not a local artist anymore, you know?
yeah.
Right.
But
Used to sell dreams by the milligram. Sorry.
yeah, that's hard, bro. Yeah, his shit's dope as fuck. I'd love to work with him one day.
Hell
You
yeah.
got this, man, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you don't really know much about the scene here or whatever. But
I'm just starting to tap into it though.
But
and
even
I'm
then,
down.
what do you think of the
Current-
like from, because it's been 40 years or some shit? Is that what it is? 40 years in
40 years of
Ottawa
hip-hop,
or
yeah.
something? Yeah.
Yep.
And like, I mean, I'm sure you went around for 40 of them, but what do you think of? Because you were here before too, right? So what do you think of like the development? Because there's like a lot of rappers, you know. Like
And I've
it's-
seen like every phase of hip hop
Yeah.
Yeah,
go down, you know, because I was born in '89, right?
Okay, sick. Yeah.
So like I was listening to Eminem and Dr. Dre on my mom's like small little screen on Much Music. You know what I mean? I was doing that, you know, and then like as soon as I heard Eminem rhyme and I like discovered that I could rhyme along with him, I was like, yo, I want to fucking do this, you know? Yeah, man. So that's how I was like introduced to hip hop.
Yeah.
And I lived in the South too, right?
Okay.
So I grew up in like Elmville area.
Okay.
Where it wasn't like too friendly sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, man.
From what I
Was there a
understand
lot of
anyways.
people? What was the scene like? Was there a lot of people trying to be rappers, battle rapping?
There's
back
lots of battle
then?
rapping, yeah. In high school, there was lots of battle rapping.
Yeah.
And then like any party we'd go to, we'd be freestyling and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I remember drinking 40s in the park, freestyling and shit like that.
man.
Like,
Oh, we were on the OEs for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
OEs and Colt 45s sometimes, but mainly OEs.
Yeah.
yeah.
fuck, see, the thing is we got what we got, like, small town.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we go in, like, oh, they got Colt 45 this week, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it would take.
So, yeah, but even, like, whenever I grew up, I was, like, still drinking that shit, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like, I have money,
Or
I
a
still
nice little
drink
brass
it, like,
monkey every once in a while, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Orange juice and OE.
Awful, man. Awful. Shit. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've ever tried it, though.
You never tried that?
I don't know if I've ever actually tried it now that I think about it.
Bro, you should.
Shit. But we used to, anyways. Wow. We used
Oh,
to put
yeah.
vodka in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka with orange juice and that, yo.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that'd be
a crazy concoction, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
better for sure, yeah, than just the malt liquor. Shit.
Yeah, when do you guys want to hop on the beat, fam?
You want to get on it?
I feel like you're ready, so let's
I'm
do
good.
it.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Yeah, we can do that.
make it
All right,
happen.
let's get it.
Okay.
So this is the first track off my next tape on November 17th, Heaven Knows. It's called Excuse Me. Basically, it's what the whole track is about, is like, excuse me for my bullshit over the years, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I'm
shit.
fucking changing shit up for the better, you know?
Yeah.
Self-awareness track.
That's what it is.
Throw the headphones on.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta hit
Yeah,
this for a
do
second.
you do.
Get my head right, you know? Yo, take that. All right, let's get this.
Yeah,
Get my Pippi Longstockings out of the way here, you know? Let's get this. Hey, check. Brah.
All right, he's
Boom,
ready.
boom, brah.
Yeah, he's
Boom,
ready.
pow.
You definitely don't need to be that close though.
Boom, pow.
There you go.
Boom, pow.
All
Right
right,
about here, huh?
let's throw this beat on. Let's do
Let's
it.
get it.
Yeah.
Turn me up a bit on my headphones, please. Big flex with the top off. Got that neck, get me topped off. Blowing brains like a sawed off. Off a perky might nod off. Run upon me, no chance. Truly make it do a slow dance. Too late for some romance. Streets cold as an avalanche, Straight flexing on my demons. Collect the check when I see it. I got your neck on the remix. No exorcism cause I need it. Yeah, I stay flexing on my demons. 10 toes down in the arena. These hoes frown when they see ya. These days they all wanna be us. Excuse me. 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 Ha. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cause all the designer amuse me. Now the money don't abuse me. Drip wet like her Gucci, Prada, Louis, excuse me. Another room key, couple groupies, slide raw again, who me? Last name Ron, I'll say it again, but you already fucking knew me. Yeah, it's Big O in the cut, First place, no runner up. We on deck, no cover up. Up next with another one. Out the park like I'm Babe Ruth. In the dark, but I stay true. Mean bark with a meaner bite, and all of my dreams just came true. Cause all the designer amuse me. Now the money don't abuse me. Drip wet like her Gucci, Prada, Louis, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ha, excuse me. Excuse me. What? Excuse me. Yeah, all the designer amuse me. Now the money don't abuse me. Drip wet like her Gucci, Prada, Louis, excuse me. 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 Ha, excuse me. Straight flexing on the ops, like damn, when's it gonna stop? Fuck a driveway, man, I want a whole damn parking lot. Limousine, couple beams, with my dogs pouring up codeine. In a past life serving fiends, conscience clear as my lean. Gotta pinch myself like damn, is this a dream? Shout out baby, ketamine. It's 808 till the death of me. Yeah, that song gang like a recipe. As I go down the list, plucking feathers, yeah, we breaking a brick. Phone ringing like a telethon in this bitch without a receptionist. This really be the wave now, cause the only white that I crave now is a cocaine white Benz. Just finding a lane now, and the lames wonder how I'm paid. Drip like a faucet, no Farrah. This ain't Hollywood, let I'm way out. And all of y'all would do the same damn thing if you could just find a way out, cause all the designer amuse me. Now the money don't abuse me. I drip wet like her Gucci, Gucci, Prada, Louis. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, hi, excuse me, what, excuse me, cause all that designer amuse me. Now the money don't abuse me. Drip wet like her Gucci, Gucci, Prada, Louis. Excuse me, 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 hi, yeah. It's Big O in the motherfucking cut. We're gonna get this new tape November 17th. Catch it on all fucking platforms. Google me, read about me, fuck with me. Let's get it. Amen.
Yeah. Fire.
Talk to me nice.
Fire.
Hey.
You know what that calls
That
for?
was
Another
killer.
piff, dog.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yo.
That's a nice beat too. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it
a
a
good
lot.
beat. Where, who does the production?
That was from my boy Blake Alexander.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shout out Blake
Yeah, we
Alexander,
know
man.
Blake. He's
He
been
linked
on
me that
here.
beat. He linked me that beat, and we went to Terra Recording Studios, and I laid it down. I was I was in a place where I wasn't allowed
That's
to
where I
have a
graduated. We were
cell
talking about that earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
I was on conditions where I could not have a phone for 6 months, you know?
Oh, yeah?
shit.
So I walked into the studio with my Canada Goose hood up. I paid the engineer. I did one take, no phone. They're like, who the fuck? They're like, who's that?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
Shit.
So I just laid that shit down, made a really good impression with those guys.
Nice,
And
man.
I want to go back, keep recording there, but I've just been recording at home studios for now.
Oh, yeah.
But like pretty proper studios, you know? But
Sure.
obviously Terra is like way nicer and way better.
I love that
Yeah,
place.
sick spot, yeah.
Fucking, that's like.
It's so nice, bro. It's where Snoop and J. Cole go and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
The
there's so
pictures
like
on the wall, yeah.
there's so this, I don't know if they still have it. When I was in school there, they had in one of their either their C or B studio in their vocal booth, right? They've got the whole wall tagged with like Snoop Dogg and his whole crew whenever he was in Ottawa.
Oh,
like
yeah,
he came through and
through there.
well, he was recording there, I guess. He
Right.
did a bunch of recording,
crazy.
and yeah, he tagged all the wall. So it was
That's
like, I
sick.
remember
There's
actually
a bottle
recording
of-
in that booth with like Snoop Dogg's like signature on the wall. It's
yeah.
just like it felt boss every time I was like, oh yeah, fucking
What?
gotta go to the studio.
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Fuck. Man, my
At
phone
9
wasn't
o'clock,
recording, man.
No?
I got sick.
Shit.
It would have been a sick video. It would have been so sick. Especially
Yeah,
the last
yeah,
part. Would have
yeah.
been so sick. Fucked it up,
I
man.
only got some pictures.
Fuck shit up.
Yeah. Oh, well. We
Well.
got the...
Apparently we got a motherfucking bottle popping off at 9 o'clock. Who's that?
Nice.
Ooh, that's 12 minutes away. Ooh, shit.
Ouch, yeah.
Yep.
God
Yes,
damn, man.
sir.
But,
Yep.
I like the energy. I like the style.
Thank you, brother.
yeah, it's
Yeah, man.
definitely fucking fire.
Appreciate
sure.
that.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Yes, sir.
that.
for sure, man.
Yeah, I see big things.
Thank you very much, bro.
Especially, too, that's the first song. Usually you don't start with the best one, man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
shit, there's
I like
more
to
to
open
come.
shit up with a bang. I did that on my first tape too, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like one of the highest streaming tracks was Low Key. And that shit got
Yeah.
that shit actually I don't know if it was like mid range kinda like I don't know, 20K or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Anyways, and
Dope.
that was the first track I did at a professional studio out west.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I usually like to open my tapes with like a solid track, you know?
I think that's proper.
Just because it's like the
Grabs
first thing they're listening to,
attention.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And like if they hear a banging track, the first song, they're gonna want to keep listening.
yeah, yeah. Like, what else is in here?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dig a little deeper.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Shit, yeah. But yeah, I know, what was the song? Low Key, yeah. I was gonna say I don't remember names and blah, 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 but shit, I'm gonna roll one out. Or you got one going, I guess.
I'll go in here, yep.
The 4G F.
Sneak
Yeah,
beat,
so
Eddie.
many.
Super Harry? Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Shit, man. But you're talking about COVID earlier too.
What?
You were talking about COVID earlier too.
I was talking about
You,
COVID.
well, you were just saying no. You didn't talk about COVID. You were
Oh
just
no,
saying
no! I
that
just mentioned that we were doing the
you were
shows
Doing
during the
the show.
during the
Yeah, yeah.
lockdown. Yeah.
and so like, was that not difficult throwing shows and shit? Were you doing shit like that?
It wasn't difficult at all because it was just in like some like underground place, you know.
Oh, you said underground earlier. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't okay. Yeah. Because but whenever you said it, I was
It was
like,
like
oh,
right
I
next
want to
to the
ask you about
train
that.
tracks.
And then I
Yeah.
was like, shit, and now it got away from me, and here we are. But oh yeah, because so they were like,
That's cool.
Top
It's like
secret events?
Underground show.
That's
yeah.
actually
It
pretty
wasn't
sick
top
then.
secret. It was like pretty much downtown, but not really downtown. But it was like behind all the buildings.
yeah.
Yeah, like right next to the train tracks. It was like a tin can kind of thing, like a
Sea can.
no, not a sea can. It was like I used to call it a tin can. It was like a soccer dome, but made out of metal. You know.
Oh, yeah, okay,
And we
Yeah.
insulated it, and it was lit.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Shit, yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
sick, man.
yeah.
Were you guys
so
able to provide alcohol at these events?
We
or
had
what?
bars, yeah.
That's sick,
Yeah, so
man.
I would take the door and like a cut of the bar, you know.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I was like doing it full time, you know.
Fuck.
I had like a merch line that I'm gonna be getting merch going for this tape too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
What's the tape called again?
Heaven
Heaven
knows.
Heaven knows. Yeah.
yeah.
I like
What's
that.
the
bro.
what's the story behind that? Is there any reason?
Yeah, I mean, I've just I feel like the people that have passed in my life know the most about me, or like most about like
I like that.
yeah, kind of like it's just like heaven knows, so like they know what I'm doing and like
Yeah.
why I'm doing it.
Well,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
see you in every
Yeah, man.
little
Exactly,
part
bro.
about you.
And
Yeah.
like with God, obviously. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
So, like, I'm just interested. Like, obviously, God is a part of your life. Obviously,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it seems that way from here.
For sure.
Was that something you've always like had in your life,
Mhm.
or is that something that you found
I
eventually?
drifted away from the Lord from times in my life, but I was born. I was like baptized when I was born, Christian Catholic, you know.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
But I would call myself like not quite a born again Christian, but just like a Christian that's found God again, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I was just interested because I don't know. I just from the
Name
brief
of the
time
tape,
that we.
right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything. There's the brief moment that we've been talking. Right.
Yeah.
It just seems like
Yeah.
that was something that you've been influenced by. I just didn't know if that was like
I've always
because
been a
of
spiritual person too,
something
though.
in your life, or was that just
Yeah.
like the way you were raised with your family? I don't know. Like,
Yeah. Right.
Well, you know what? I've got like my own views, but I've also got my beliefs, right? So
Yeah. See, well, so I came up like Catholic school, everything, like
Mm.
whatever. I was like confirmed or whatever the fuck,
yeah,
you know.
me too. Yeah.
Shit like that. But like, I was just like, I don't know what the fuck, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then like, it came a point where I was like, yo, I don't like subscribe to that or like anything, but like I take a whole bunch of different ideas from all these religions, and I'm like, hey, I like that or I like this, you know, and like, so I put it all together and have my own beliefs or whatever.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, I would always say like, yo, I guess I'm like spiritual, but I don't think there's like a dude or like a fucking like,
Entity
you know.
or something.
And if I'm like praying up, you know, it's like to like an energy, not necessarily like a person, you know, or like whatever,
Yeah.
right? And that's the way it always was. But then like just in the last couple months, man, I had a couple things where I like reached out, but like specifically like to like the like Christian type shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like, well, to God, I guess I'll say, you know. And I reached out, and I had a couple things where it was like, I felt really, really confident that my prayers were answered, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, so then I started lately where I'm like, yo, I don't know, I'm starting to fucking maybe believe in that shit, you know, where it's not just this like, oh, I'm spiritual, there's some fucking thing. It's like that might actually be it, you know. And it's not like I'm about to go to church on Sunday and give them my money and shit, but like,
Yeah.
I actually like, and the thing is, the one thing that I found different from any prayers I said before was I spoke out loud. When I did this, I spoke out loud, and I actually really was like, shit, like that. I feel like that actually worked for me, you know what I mean? And like, cause like my mom passed away whenever I was younger and shit,
Yeah.
and so like I go to her grave and I talk to her and shit, right? The fucking
Mhm.
one time I spoke out loud, I like I had some shit, you know, and I was like,
Yeah.
and even too like, what happened can't even really confirm either or, but in my mind I'm so comfortable with how everything went down,
Yeah.
that I feel like my prayers were answered type shit, you know.
That's
And
amazing.
so now
bro.
I've been like kind of like, holy shit, man, maybe that's what's up, like.
Well, it's never too late to believe, bro. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I think
Like sorry to interrupt.
yeah,
but
go
I,
ahead. No, you go. Yeah.
You know, I forget what I was gonna say, to be quite honest.
I was just quickly gonna say,
Yeah.
not like I don't mean it in any negative way. Like,
Yeah.
like absolutely believe in whatever you believe in. Like have
Yeah.
your faith and all that. I look at life as like it's all
You good?
it's a perspective. You
Oh,
know what
sorry,
I mean?
bro.
And
That's
it's
my
what
bad.
you believe
bro.
in at the end of the day.
For sure.
It's what you make of what is presented to you in your everyday
So
path.
anybody's
you know?
interpretation of life.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
For sure, man. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I guess, and that's it. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I always tell people like, "Oh, art is like interpreted different ways by different people." You know?
It is, and that's
So-
that's the beauty of art.
And-
Any type
and-
of art.
And
Yeah.
just now
Yeah.
you saying this shit, you know, I'm like, yo, actually, like life is the same way. You know what I mean? Like, it's all
It is.
perception. It's people look at it different ways, and it's always gonna be that fucking way. You know?
That's
Yeah.
true, bro.
Because, you know, even situational, it's like, you know, it's like you're like, are they thinking this? You know? And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
probably aren't at all. But your perspective that day
Yeah,
on
yeah.
things has led you to have that thought. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
The same as like I said, same as art, where it's like you see it, I see one thing, you see another thing. I have a buddy of
Yeah.
mine.
exactly.
He's like, I don't get it. He's like, I
Yeah.
don't get art. Like he likes music and shit, but he's like, I don't get art. Like he's like I'm like,
I
wait,
heard
you,
this
I said,
crazy-
you don't get why it's so expensive or what? He's like, no, I just don't get like what is that? You know?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
like
fuck?
visual art, you mean? Like
yeah,
paintings?
like paintings
Yeah.
and shit,
Yeah.
whatever. He's like, what? Like I don't get it. I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh, it's
That's like some people that don't get music, man, that drive to work just humming the tires, you know?
oh. well.
I fucking, you know what? I love music. I literally have a tattoo on my back that is wings that says "Music is life."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But more often than not, I just fucking love that silence.
Yeah.
Just driving to work,
Oh, you
fucking
do that?
laughing.
Silence
just
a
like
lot,
me and my
too.
thoughts. You know what I mean?
I do it by
5:30 in the
accident
morning, just
sometimes.
fucking
I'll
driving to work.
realize-
Yeah.
I do it by accident sometimes. I'll realize like maybe I like pause it to do something, or I'll like fucking whatever, or sometimes I'll open another app and it closes or pauses, and I'm just driving and be like half an hour later I'm like, holy shit, I'm like, the music has been off that long. I'm like, no way, man. Like
Yeah.
It's relaxing, but I do love music at the same time, though. Like I
Yeah.
said.
Oh
fucking
yeah, for sure.
Can't get enough.
I've
Of
always been a music head, man.
Yeah,
Music
me
fiend.
too.
yeah, yo, I
For
just
sure.
saw Wu-Tang and Nas.
Oh, yeah, was it good?
It was fucking fire. I saw
that was
them
in
Yeah.
MTL.
yeah.
How was that? I didn't even know you were going to that. I didn't even know they were fucking playing in
So
Montreal.
good.
Yeah,
I didn't even
no
hear about it
idea,
until
yeah.
after either.
Well,
man.
just one of my friends had
Yeah.
bought tickets like a long time ago. Spotify told them about it, so they bought the tickets. They bought 2 tickets for like $170 plus tax or something.
Really?
Wow.
Like a year ago or something. So then, like now coming up to it, they weren't able to go. So they sold me and my friend the tickets for $150,
There you go.
and we looked them up. Those tickets were like $260.
No way.
So we're like each, you know.
Yeah,
So I was like,
that's
holy
sick.
fuck! Well, I'm like, let's do it. Like we'll drive there, or whatever, you know.
Wu-Tang with Nas.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
man. And
wild.
like, but
Damn,
then the
bro.
thing is we got
seen
there
both of them
halfway.
separate.
We got there halfway through Nas,
Yeah.
and at the end, they all come out and they're all talking and shit. And Riz is like, yeah, he's like on behalf DJ Green Lantern was there and shit. He's like on behalf of DJ Green Lantern and fucking DJ whatever, and he's like, you know, names everybody, Wu-Tang, all this shit, whatever. And he's like, De La Soul and Talib Kweli, and I'm like, why is he talking about them? And I was like, well, it's like New York State of Mind. Maybe he's just talking about New York rappers, whatever. But they come out on stage, so De La Soul and Talib Kweli were there, and I'm like, man, I
Oh,
fucking
damn,
missed
bro.
them, man. But I didn't know they were performing. But
Yeah,
it was
the
cool though,
openers.
because like
That's
you
a
think
heavy
like
show.
a big like when you go to a show, there's like a headliner, right? And they usually do like an encore.
Yeah.
So like Nas comes out, and like, right at the end, he calls out Raekwon. They do a song together. Raekwon calls out Ghostface. They do a song together. Nas leaves the stage.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, I never really thought of like Nas doing an encore, but like later when Wu-Tang ended, I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna do an encore, and I'm like, wait, I'm like, Nas should have done an encore. Boom, Nas comes out the other side of the stage, fucking
Boom,
does his
yeah.
encore, and then fucking they come
That's
out,
sick.
do their fucking encore. Like,
Damn,
yeah, it
that'd
was
be
so
lit.
sick, man.
That would be lit, bro.
I seen Nos out in BC, and he just performed Illmatic. Like that was that was it.
Front to back,
Front
eh?
to back. Yeah, he came out New York State of Mind.
Damn, that'd be sick,
Bottle of
bro.
Henny. It was sick. Yeah, I was there for Eminem, but
Yeah.
Nos was there Friday night.
Yeah.
And
I've seen Nas in
that was
Ottawa
sick.
at Blues Fest in like 2008
Oh,
or something
yeah.
with
Wow.
with Ludacris.
yeah,
No way. I just saw.
Yeah.
you saw him this year.
Yeah, I was like, did I see Ludacris? Yeah, I saw
You
Ludacris.
saw this year, yeah?
On those.
I seen Lil Wayne like from me to the end of the wall there.
What?
That's where
Yeah.
I was with Eminem in BC. I was like that close to
Yeah.
Eminem. Yeah.
Shit.
I got
man.
floor seats for the show, the Lil Wayne show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that the one with Ross and shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was at
Yeah.
that show, man.
That was sick,
I was
man.
off to the
I was
left of the
blazing,
stage.
blazing it down right on the floor, right in the front row,
Nice.
man.
Yo, I saw a bunch of fights break out. I remember down on the floor whenever it was like before the show even started.
Yeah.
Like lights were on and shit. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of fights.
But anyways, yo, so I got like floor seats, but it was like at the
Yeah.
back. And then
Okay.
as soon as Rick Ross got on stage and started performing, all these families that had like season tickets were just like leaving.
Yeah.
No
And
way.
yeah, and they're like, "Do you want our seats?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do."
Yeah, yeah.
So I just went with my friends and went like way right to the front, you know?
That's sick. Yo, I actually do for the Wu-Tang and Nas.
Yeah.
We didn't even go to our seats, man.
Really?
Like when we pulled up to Montreal, my friend pulls up the ticket shit,
Yeah.
and they were selling tickets in like we were like 200 level or some shit, so we're like up there, and it was like the highest, you know,
Yeah.
and they were selling them in the 100s, like right down at the front for $40 because it was like
Say
last
word.
minute sales, you know,
No way.
and like so I was like. We already have our tickets. We pay for them. We're not gonna pay another $40 to sit there. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
no. She's like, we just know that they're available. We just go sit there. I was like, oh shit,
True
yeah.
that,
So
yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
even go to our seats. We just went and sat down,
Nice.
like we were right behind the penalty box type shit.
Yeah.
And I look up and I see our section way up over there. I'm like, fuck that, man.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's
Like,
bro.
awesome.
fuck.
Fuck yeah.
But even too, the section we were in was like fucking empty too. I was surprised.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially in Montreal.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Was that at the Bell Center?
Yeah.
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 Crazy.
Yeah, that's a nice venue, man.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. Fucking, like I said, we showed up late, I guess, but Montreal's always fun.
I've
I
never
love
been.
Montreal.
Well, I've
Yeah.
been, but I've never been to a show there.
Yeah.
I've been there a
Only
lot, bro.
O'Shea.
Yeah?
I saw Dave Chappelle like really close up, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Man.
Like a small at the what's it called? Just for Laughs.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
stayed
right.
across from there, yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Just for Laughs. I saw Dave Chappelle there
That's-
and like got to ask him questions after. He sat on the edge of the stage and there was like 100 people in the room. You know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Like one of those smaller stages. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
More intimate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, Dave Chappelle would be sick, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the man.
Yeah.
He was
He's
the
hilarious,
first
bro.
comedian that I was.
My buddy got tickets. Like he
on to.
clicked right away as soon as they were available, and we got 3 scatter tickets.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because everyone's buying them at the same
Everything.
time.
Everyone's buying them
Just
at the
went
same time,
boom,
yeah. So like me and my 2 other buddies went, but we like my buddy was in the balcony, I was in the front, my other buddy was like in the middle.
Yeah.
So we're like yelling shit back and forth. My buddy's yelling from the
Yeah,
balcony
yeah,
down,
yeah.
you know? Yeah. Yeah, it was hilarious.
Still did it though.
That's crazy,
awesome.
though.
Yeah.
I guess that's just how fucking they have to do it, really.
Yeah.
Especially, too, they probably sold so fucking fast.
Oh
yeah,
man.
that's it,
Yeah.
man.
It's
He,
like
he
that
said he
merch.
clicked like right as soon as the thing was available.
Was
you know?
available, yeah.
It's like
Like
some people's merch, man, like the limited shit.
It's like some people's computers are faster than others, I guess, and they just get it
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Or their internet
You
is
like put in a waiting line, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you'll be 30 minutes from now or whatever. Like,
yeah.
or you're in 43rd from now. You know, like,
Yeah.
crazy.
So you've seen a lot of big artists and shit.
I've seen quite a few
Um,
big artists. I've seen Method Man and Redman.
Nice.
Oh yeah, shit. Just Method Man and Redman.
Just Method Man and
That's
Redman
it.
at the Civic
Oh.
Center, and it was hot boxed
Oh
as shit, bro.
man,
Yeah.
that's where I
It
saw
was-
Belly and Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lit stadium, man. Like it's
Yeah.
all old and shit, and
Yeah.
like everybody's just blazing.
Yeah.
That's where I saw my first hockey game too. There.
Oh yeah, me
Nice.
too, man.
The
The
Ducks.
67s, eh?
Yeah.
No, it was the Ducks.
The Ducks?
Like they had NHL. The Ducks beat Ottawa. Boom.
Oh, it was
4-0.
NHL at the Civic
Boom.
Center?
Yeah, when I was a kid, like yeah.
Say
Oh,
word.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
before the
It was
one
probably like a
now is built.
preseason or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
What's it
Shit,
called now?
when
The
was that
Scotiabank,
built?
right?
Yeah.
No,
Scotiabank.
Canadian Tire.
Oh,
Center.
yeah,
Oh,
sorry, yeah,
they
you
changed
did.
it again, eh?
They
Yeah,
did
again.
again,
We
yeah.
How
still
many
call it the
times they
Corral
changed
Center.
that, eh?
Every
Corral
fucking
Center,
year,
yeah.
Well, you ever open for any big artists or anything?
No, I
No?
have not.
No.
But I've met a few big artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always just ran my own shows and shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Try to make the most money out of it, you know?
Well, it's that's part of if you're in the business.
For
you know,
sure,
and you
man.
want to make money out of it. That's
Definitely, yeah.
a good way to do it.
Definitely, bro.
So when's
And
the
it kind
tour,
of
man?
puts you in that spotlight in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As like the headliner, I assume you would perform
That's what it,
as
yeah, that's
well
what
at
I would
the
do.
end.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? And then have openers and all that.
That's what I would do. I would handpick artists and
Right.
pick like a lineup, you know.
Yeah,
Like a Peter Jack type thing.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I plan on dropping the album and then like 3 or 4 music videos
Oh, sick.
over the course of the winter,
Yeah,
and get shit popping, you know.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Just keep building, keep moving up, you know.
The dude that's putting on the show tonight,
Yeah.
this is Afi. He's
Yeah.
doing a show in January too, January
Okay.
6th or something.
Okay.
See what's
Yeah, we
up.
should
Hit
put
him
you
up.
in
Try to
Hit him up,
in
yeah, for
touch,
sure,
man.
bro.
See what's up. But
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we'll fucking I'd come out to that. See
For
what's
sure.
up.
That'd be lit, bro. Yeah, I got some heaters coming, man.
No
Okay,
doubt.
okay.
Like that Excuse Me track, like, I'm pretty proud of that one, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Banger.
No, yeah, I can't wait to hear the album, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Oh.
It is fire. It's all wrapped up, ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just gotta get a few more tracks. Gotta get mixed.
yeah. We get a little sneak peek or what?
You want to hear a sneak peek?
Well, no, I was just joking, but it's up to you.
I could play.
That's all
I
up
could
to
play
you.
your track. How do I do that?
Oh, I guess
How do I
it
put it on
have
the
to
air?
be the same thing.
Would I have to email it?
Yeah.
Like airdrop it,
Or airdrop it. Oh, he doesn't have a Mac. That's right.
so I could email something.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see if I can do
I
that.
guess either to do it to the 4G email if you can. I can get access to that.
Yeah, there you go. You got that?
What was that? I wasn't paying much attention. My bad.
4G audio 613 at gmail.com.
Yeah, I think
Send
he
it
texted
that.
to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do that.
Playing sports, man?
Yeah, man, I grew up playing playing lots of hockey.
Yeah?
Me
What
too.
position?
Yeah,
Let me guess.
I was okay. What?
Goalie.
No.
I was
No?
gonna say defense.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
D,
the same
D.
thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Left
nice.
D, yeah.
Okay.
But I was smaller back then, so I was like left wing,
Okay.
and I played center.
Okay.
Yeah.
But and then when I got bigger, I just moved back and started laying people out. You know?
Yeah,
Big hip
Nice.
checks, you know.
yeah.
His centerized hip checks, you know.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
awesome.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You play like house league or you play like
I play competitive,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was sick
Nice.
with that. Yeah, see, I was a goalie, so fucking.
I remember I went from competitive to house league. Like the last year I did was house league because I wanted to snowboard, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like pick one or the other, you know, like hockey every day or snowboarding every day.
Right.
You know, so I did a lot of snowboarding too,
Nice.
and skateboarding. I was a sponsored skateboarder at like
Oh, yeah?
16. Yeah,
No way.
Shit.
I was like with Top of the World and shit.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, shit,
with,
man.
a,
no
with
way.
a skate park affiliated with Top of the World. Yeah, it's called Capital Skate Park.
I remember it.
You remember
I was
it?
never there, but I remember it.
It was,
it was
fire,
indoor
bro.
too, right?
It was indoor, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Nice.
It was really nice in there,
Yeah.
man.
Do you still skate?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I get banged up though, bro. Like I
No
eat
doubt,
shit.
man.
Like the other day, I started landing sick tricks at the skate park near my house,
Yeah.
and then I just eat it, bro. Like completely fuck my knee
No
up.
doubt,
Right
man.
now I'm all scraped up here, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. You get to
34
the
years
point where
old
you
trying to
gotta like
skateboard,
weigh
you know?
the balance of like fun and
Too risky.
still being able to like work and like
Yeah,
earn
yeah,
money to
right.
live, you know? Like when you're a kid, you can fucking, I broke my arm, fucking, I get to be off school for fucking whatever, you know, in high school, you can fucking whatever, snowboard,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. Unless that becomes
Another
your
one,
career,
eh?
then great. but,
Another
like,
one.
Yeah.
Another. Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
Um,
Once you get
but
to
I
a
find it.
certain
I
age,
find it.
you're like,
I find skateboarding fascinating. Just how
shit.
people work that physics, man.
Skateboarding
Yo,
is
you,
art too,
you know
man.
you know what I did the other fucking day?
What?
What'd you do?
Fucking ollie to fucking tack deck.
No.
Hey.
way.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ah, shit, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Just keep practicing, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Just
working
there.
into a kickflip. We got a USB. I don't know.
I don't
Sure.
have one available.
Need
Sorry.
to charge that, huh?
I don't even have any,
Like there is this hub thing, but I believe the last time I did that, it made stuff
Yeah.
happen on the computer.
I don't wanna
we didn't
risk
wanna
anything.
happen yet.
It's okay.
But yeah, next time. Sorry.
It's okay.
Shit. Okay, so you skateboard too. So yeah, I actually used to
I
skateboard.
mean, I try to skate now. Like it doesn't really end well most of the time.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be honest, man. Like yeah, I broke my ribs this year too.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Skateboarding,
Shit,
yeah.
man.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say wrist.
No,
No,
I have broken both wrists many times.
I
Though.
broke both my wrists at the same
Oh
time.
fuck, dude.
Broke both my wrists. I got whiplash in my neck, and I fractured my tailbone.
Damn.
Snowboarding, man.
In one incident.
Yeah, all in one go. Yeah. Yeah, people are always like, "Whoa, how'd you do it?" I'm like, snowboarding. Like, "Whoa, what happened?" And they expect like some crazy, like, "Oh, I was doing some crazy shit."
Yeah.
And it was just the second time I tried to go down the hill, and I only walked up a little bit and went down the hill.
And you broke
It
both
was
wrists.
No
the
way.
fucking ice storm and shit
Yeah.
too. So I go down the hill and I try to stop like on my like heel edge.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Cool, like seems all right," but I didn't carve right. I just went straight down.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
go up a little further, and same shit. I just go straight down, and I'm trying to like stop on my toe edge now,
Yeah.
and I caught the heel, and I fucking flip back, and I put my arms down. So I break my arms, like whatever, and I'm laying there, and I just remember I didn't feel pain, but I felt like sick.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh man, and I couldn't like move or anything. Like, I couldn't get
Yeah.
up, whatever. Man, people went by me. Like even my brother was in this like like a snowboard class or whatever.
Yeah.
And they all went by me, and they're like, "Oh, what's up?" I'm like, "Man, I think I broke my arms." And they're like, "Ha!" And they all like snowboard away.
Kept going.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?" And then like the instructor comes over. He's like, "You good?" And then my brother's like, "Oh, this is my brother." Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, I think I broke my arms." He's like, "Ah, come on." And, like takes my brother, and they leave. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, man,
Crazy.
and now I'm like laying there, like fucking looking at the sky, like
Yeah.
man, like I
Damn,
can't
bro.
get up and shit. Like eventually some lady comes over, she's like, hey, like she's a like the health shit, what do you call them, like the ski patrol?
Ski patrol.
And
Yeah.
she's like, hey, like you good or whatever. I'm like, I think I broke my wrist. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah. And she just like leaves too, and I'm like, the fuck, man? But then she comes back and she's got the like sled thing, and she
Yeah,
like
yeah.
drags me out. I'm like, okay, sick.
I've been
they-
on that thing many times.
They bring me into the little like portable thing, and there's like a little ramp that goes up into the door, but I still have the snowboard on, and so like it catches on the door, right? They're like pulling me in the thing, catches on the door. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, it was quite the fucking adventure, man. Yeah, broke both my wrists at the same time, man. Couldn't wipe my
Damn.
ass and shit. I mean, I did,
Oh man.
probably
It's
ineffectively,
difficult.
but
Yeah.
I did. And like, I had to jerk off with my like pointer. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, bro.
shit. All right. Enough of that. But no,
Yeah, enough of that.
but yeah, I definitely sucked, man. I had to sleep on the couch like this with my fucking arms up on the fucking shit.
Oh, yeah. That'd be.
that's crazy.
that'd
I
be
broke my
fun.
wrist one time, and I had a cast up to my shoulder.
Was it like
Yeah?
bad break?
It was like both of these bones all the way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
See, yeah, this one was like, but it was like both of them, but it was just straight through.
Oh really?
But like one of my buddies, he fucking broke it, like his bone split
Yeah.
type shit.
Oh, like
And,
sideways
hairline.
split,
split.
like fucking
Yeah,
like,
oh,
came apart,
man.
you know?
I don't even want to know what that feels
Oh
like.
shit!
You know?
No, yeah. Fuck, it was all the way up to your shoulder though.
The cast was, because they couldn't. I couldn't move my elbow. You know.
Did you give me this?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah,
so,
that's
pretty-
so it was up
that's pretty
further.
crazy.
No,
Oh,
I broke.
it
I
was
broke
in
my
your
wrist. I
Oh,
broke my
shit,
wrist.
Weird.
But like so bad. Like I remember looking down, and there's just like a lump like this
Oh,
where my wrist went through. You know.
right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was gnarly, bro.
I broke my collarbone in
Fucking
hockey.
gnarly, bro.
And when you said, like, you didn't feel pain and you just felt like you wanted to puke,
Yeah.
that's what I felt too.
Oh,
Couldn't get
man.
up, and I wanted to puke, but I didn't because I knew if I puked, like, your
gonna
collarbones
hurt.
fucking, yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh my god, in a whole other world. Damn right. Here we all are in our PTSD moments
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Thinking of our traumas.
Yeah, but I got hit by a truck too whenever I was a kid.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I broke my leg.
Damn.
Yeah, but like fucked my leg. Like the like I my fucking ankle like slid on the pavement.
Yeah.
So there was like a hole where my ankle
Gnarly.
used to be. Like it like grinded it down.
Grinded, yeah.
And the fucking they had to like cut. Don't they?
Oh,
They had to cut my the skin all back
Yeah.
and clean out all the like rocks and shit.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
like sort of
road
shape,
rash,
shape,
yeah.
road
shape
rash,
the
man.
fucking the bone back and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Oh man, fucked up. But I got to meet Max Keeping. Do you remember Max
remember
Keeping?
Max
Yeah.
Keeping,
Yeah, I got to meet him. He signed my cast.
Really? Eh?
Fucking right, he came right into my room and signed my cast.
No way.
No
Yeah.
way. That's sick.
Shit, yeah. But
Damn, bro. I remember I got in a bad car accident going in reverse.
what?
Way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my boy was driving a Lexus and he missed the turn. And he's like, "Yo, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
reverse."
yeah.
Like he's trying to do like a 180 like that.
Right.
Oh yeah,
and go
yeah.
back to driving. but he just fucking aired over the ditch.
No.
And when his car went like crunched into the wall, like the dirt wall, you know?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Shit, man.
Yeah, that was a crazy time, man.
You got hurt? Like, you fucked
I
yourself
got
up?
fucked up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Because I was sitting behind him and like that corner hit the wall, you
The
know?
same, yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, that was a crazy time, man.
No doubt.
Another time I crashed my boy's car. His
You were
Audi.
driving?
I was
did,
driving,
yeah.
I was doing pinball, hitting the fucking curbs, going back and forth, missing poles,
Holy
spinning, yeah.
Holy wow.
Yeah, why?
What were you doing? Just
I
speeding?
lost control on
Yeah.
a turn and I just spun out
Yeah.
and I just went like over the median, hit the curb, over the median, hit the curb. Yeah, man. It was
Trying
bad.
to get yourself back.
No, like it was. I just
It
spun
was,
out of
out of
control.
control.
spun and hit.
It
and
just kept
oh,
spinning.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I couldn't
yeah.
correct it at all.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Shit. Was it icy or just going quick?
it was in the summertime, bro.
So you were going quick.
Oh yeah.
That's a good answer, yeah. Shit, man. Something I just realized too that like I skipped way over, and where does Otis Rock come from?
When I was in Vegas, I seen the plane wing that Otis Redding died like is from his plane crash.
Yeah.
And I just thought, man, that's a sick first name to have, you know.
Yeah.
And then I just took that name,
Nice.
and then I decided like raw, just because my style is pretty raw, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking raspy
Otis
voice kind
Rock.
of guy. Like,
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
raw vocals, you know.
Yeah.
When they say
Definitely.
raw vocals, it's fucking raw as fuck, you know.
Why you don't put anything on it?
No, I do.
Okay, I was like, yeah.
I sauce that shit up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
God damn! What's
Are we locked and ready to go?
the time at?
What, for 56 minutes? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's right. I probably missed something. Yeah.
There's
never mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
That song.
I,
Oh, yeah. Talking about
do we? Oh, did I?
Oh yeah. If we don't have it, we could do the lightning round.
Lightning round. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that because I didn't get
Bring
any
that up.
email.
All right. We'll
Oh,
do
no,
that
okay.
then. All
What's
right.
the lightning round, fam?
Oh, every question is worth double the points. You have to answer really quick.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
It starts as simple as pizza or tacos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Pizza or tacos, my man.
Pizza,
Pizza. Powerade or Gatorade.
Gatorade,
Gin or vodka.
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 Yeah.
Would you rather be stuck deep sea or outer space?
Outer space, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I like space a lot, man. That's why I'd be pretty happy there, you know.
Yeah. One with the aliens.
Yeah, man.
Would you rather lose your phone or your wallet?
Damn, bro. Probably my phone. So I can just get another phone and just call it like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
The cloud save everything, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have an iPhone?
I have both.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's the tracker. Oh, I guess there's trackers on all of them now, anyway, or whatever. But
Trackers.
Well, yeah.
Find
There's
your
the,
phone.
the find your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? My shit's encrypted.
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You can't
Smashes
track
his
my
phone.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
I can't hack these motherfuckers at all, fam. Who's that?
Boobs or booty?
Booty for sure.
Booty man.
But like tits are nice too, you know.
Would you rather fall asleep for a whole year or go about your day naked?
Fall asleep for a year.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go naked right now? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to start right now.
Yeah, I mean, we give you
Like,
to
you
the
can go
morning,
home,
I
yeah,
guess.
Yeah.
Do that
We wouldn't
shit
put
on
you in
your
any
own, yeah.
situation that would be
I
illegal.
was like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on in
You
this
can go
interview,
home.
bro?
Shit, what was that one? Oh, yeah, would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Giraffe neck for sure. Wait, elephant trunk? No, giraffe neck for sure, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
so this reminds me of like our video that I saw. It's like this elephant, and all you can see is its fucking little trunk, just like over, I don't know, some fence or something. And
Okay.
it is,
Grabbing things?
man, that thing is tactile. It fucking has like dexterity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
they crack
that's what-
me nuts with that shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm going for that
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Those are some of the smartest animals on the planet.
They
Elephants.
Elephants
apparently
never
they
forget,
have-
man.
Yeah, they
Forget.
never forget. Apparently they have the
They have
best
like
memory.
a sharp memory, eh?
Yeah.
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 Damn,
Should get a
bro.
tattoo of an elephant, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a good idea.
On the cover of
There
the
you
new
go.
tape, it's an elephant.
Say word.
Yeah, it is.
And
It's an elephant with like a
heaven
spear through
knows.
it. What?
And heaven knows.
Yeah.
Shit. Because
That's
elephants
what-
Damn.
forget. We have a question?
It's not a question. It's a statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote a book, and did
Nice.
you know that in Latin, luz means light?
Light?
So and so I wrote a book about somebody who is in a comatose state who saw an elephant whose entire existence was to guide her to the light as luz.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
So
Less.
Damn.
What language is that?
Latin.
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 is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about Latin the other day, and I was like, no one
Latin's
speaks Latin anymore, right? Like it's not like a
it's not a very common.
everything's
It's
like
not-
derived from
yeah,
it or
yeah.
whatever.
Nobody can speak it, but it's derived from Latin.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah,
like,
everything
especially
is,
especially
yeah.
our science and shit is fucking
Yeah.
all Latin. shit.
100 Latin.
Now, which one?
100?
100?
Yo.
No.
Where's that bottle at, G?
Latin.
Oh, what's happening with that?
Yeah, man.
French.
Did you order a bottle?
French is derived from Latin.
Oh, right.
11:30?
Right.
9:30.
9:30.
9:30.
You said 9 before. bro.
Wise man once said, "Never pay full price
Did
for
you
a
say
late
9
bottle."
o'clock?
Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet.
No, that was actually that's
No,
pretty
that's
cool.
good.
Where was I at?
Oh yeah, you said
There's
draft,
only a couple
draft
more.
neck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
draft. neck.
draft.
Why don't answer your draft neck?
Yeah.
If you were able to eat free at any restaurant for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Damn, bro. That's a tough one.
This with the good shit.
Yeah.
I would probably say like sushi, an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit, I could live on that. A little
Nice.
salmon, like good protein, salad,
yeah.
soups, why not?
Ooh, soup.
For
yeah,
sure.
Why not?
Definitely.
Keep healthy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I also like Vietnamese food, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a lot of different Asian foods, yeah, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I
I
really
You
just
like rice?
Just was at sushi the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Fire, yeah.
Thai food is amazing, too.
Is there?
Mongolian food.
Never had it. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Except
I've
for
never had
Mongolian
Mongolian.
Village.
that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like
It's not-
it's like
it's
super
not
bastardized.
It
like-
is, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like even the Chinese restaurants, like the food that we get here isn't like the same there.
No, not
like,
at all.
Like I have friends that teach over there and stuff, and they're like, man, like it's not the same. They're like, I go in like, oh cool, yeah, no, it's not the same.
It's not the same at
Yeah,
all, eh?
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Mi Kong downtown.
What's it called?
Mi Kong.
Mi Kang.
Mekong.
Let's do
Uh,
that. Let's do
there's like
that.
a
let's
ramen
do
place I
that,
go to, too,
yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got for him?
Just a couple more. So yeah, if you were to lose one of your 5 senses, what would it be?
Sight.
Sight?
That was fast.
Yeah,
was
fast,
really
and I
fast.
am shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I love music, bro. I
For
can't go
sure.
deaf.
Okay.
You need to.
Oh,
s-
smell.
that's
and-
just
oh,
another.
Oh, I thought you said
There's
sight
5
or
senses. No, one of your 5.
one of my 5 senses,
senses.
probably. Well, you know what? I've already lost one.
Yeah?
You're-
My sense of smell a little bit
Yeah,
because my
yeah.
nose is my sniffer doesn't work too well, you know.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, too
That's
many- too
actually
many
like
concussions or
that's
something?
like 98% of the answer is no smell.
Yeah, usually people say smell.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
But I love to
yes,
smell
sir.
stuff, man. Got a big nose. I like to smell stuff.
All right. So you find a book. You find out it's about your life up until this point where you have found the book. Do you continue reading knowing it holds your future, or do you throw it away?
What the fuck did you just ask?
A whole whack load of shit. No.
Yo, that was a crazy question that I don't understand.
So you find a book, right? Just
Yeah.
randomly.
Oh, you find a random book.
Hypothetically, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
This
okay,
was
okay.
it's the lightning
My
round.
bad, I'm blasted, bro.
No, it's good. We usually do this, and it's not. It's meant to be like one question after the other, but it's not. Anyways,
I would read the book. I'd read the
You'd
book.
read the book,
Yeah, I think so.
knowing it holds your future.
Oh, actually, like so you would know what happens with your whole life?
Everything up to the point where
Oh,
you died.
shit.
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't do that.
yeah. You don't fuck with that.
Nah.
No.
Throw it away.
Yeah, I'd throw that. I'd burn it.
I think I'm with you on
I've
that.
heard that before too.
Yeah.
Someone said
Right.
that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, some people do fucking read the book.
they've
Oh,
done
yeah.
it.
I'm just fucking.
But,
It'd be hard not
Who
to.
knows,
Yeah.
man?
So one more. I got the. So okay. There's a baby,
Yeah.
and either you hit the baby, and no one in the world thinks that you hit the baby. Like no one knows except for you and the baby, right? Or you don't hit the baby, and everyone in the world thinks you hit the baby.
Oh fuck, that's a hard one, bro. Probably hit the baby.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Actually, what the fuck? Either way, you lose,
You
man.
answered already. Locked in.
Either way, you lose,
Oh
man.
shit!
Either way, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, for real.
Sorry,
Phone
bro.
book the baby, yeah.
Phone
Yeah,
book the
phone
baby.
book the baby. One up it.
Oh,
That's
damn,
for
bro.
Everybody still knows, man.
Shit.
I guess they wouldn't know if they hit
Yeah.
the baby.
So
Yeah.
what's your
But
answer?
still, yeah.
I don't know. I think hit the baby.
Hey, hit the baby.
You heard it here first. Let's go. That's the lightning
funny
round.
shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's
shit.
it.
Well, fuck, man. Appreciate you coming through.
My guy.
Yeah,
You
man.
Fucking,
It's been real.
fucking right, man.
Yes,
It's been real
sir.
as fuck, yo.
We'll close it down
It's been
here,
a pleasure,
but
pleasure being here. Thanks for having me.
real quick before we go, $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z.
Dinner with Jay-Z.
Let's go. All right, man. Again,
Dinner
thanks
with
for
a lot
coming
of
through.
money.
Tell everybody where to find you and what's coming next, man.
So like I said before, November 17th, Heaven Knows, will be out on all platforms. There's a few videos coming out, and I'm not going to say too much about those, but we're getting shit popping, and stay tuned for what's next. Let's get it.
All right, fucking right, man. Okay, and
Oh,
as
yeah.
for you crazy people out there, it's Friday. Hopefully you are having a good time and it is a safe time. But so yeah, wear a condom and call your mom and brush your teeth
Great
before
advice.
bed. All that fun stuff. Imagine that. But the only thing I want to say is just don't crisscross the road when you're trick or treating. You know. Any motherfucking way, I'm Stylez the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast. And bring a flashlight and tell your friends where you are.
Catch y'all in the next one.